Hey guys, welcome back to Eric Reactions with more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. This is episode 41, Cenquieh? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cenquieh? Let's get into it. I didn't press play.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged! We're about half as popular as Team 4-Star.
Oh, sorry I took so long, guys. Stupid Mass Effect elevator technology.
Mokuba, thank goodness. We have to get Bakura to safety.
You gotta land the blimp, man.
Seto says landing is out of the question. And he also said to direct all complaints towards somebody who gives a crap.
Open this damn door right now, Kaiba.
Whoa, stop it, Joey. You're making a huge mistake. Whoa.
Oh yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Punch me again and find out. Please.
I think you could tell that was edited. Stop banging on the door once Kaiba opened it.
Due to the near-fatal wounding of one of our contestants, there will be a 20-minute delay before the start of the next round.
No!
This song always makes me think of Mom.
These are going straight onto my nipples. Ha ha! Ice cube fetish.
You people are wasting your time. This blimp stays in the air and that's final.
But Bakura could die if we don't get him to a hospital.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Mr. Kaiba, please, show some compassion.
Show some what now?
Hey, don't talk like...
Hey, don't talk like that to Joey's severely spankable sister. Poor kid. Tell me, Serenity, what's it like to be related to a furry?
Ixnay on the airy fade, Kaiba.
Jerry, what's a furry?
He didn't say furry, he said,
He's a
fury,
black guy.
as in the kind I have. You know,
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Rage.
Fury.
Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Did you just say Brooklyn Furry?
Oh, go yiff yourself, Kaiba.
Whatever that means.
Google image it, you Jake.
Hey, Serenity, I was just wondering, after this tournament's over, would you ever consider maybe,
Hey, Serenity. How'd you like to fly Air Devlin?
Look, Tristan, that son of a bitch is stealing your woman. You know what you must do. Make him disappear.
What? With magic?
Oh, faithful trading cards. You're the only real friends I have. Except for you, Berfamet. You're kind of an asshole.
What?
What's that, Dark Magician girl? You wanna make out? Well, I'd be happy to.
Holy jeez.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
Duke, I know you put a spell on Serenity so she would fall in love with you, and I want the antidote.
Sorry, Tristan. I can't help it if the ladies love to play with my dice.
You just brought Sexy back for the last time, witch.
Kick his ass, Tristan.
man.
Really him up good.
Where is your broomstick now? Hey, stop dodging. Ugh.
What are they actually fighting
My
about?
voice gives me super... I'm tripping! Tripping!
No!
Oh, dang.
Candy! Or maybe it was Zack.
Hey, you're that guy from Duelist Kingdom.
Yagshamash, my name is Shadi. I am here to help with very much saving of the world. And maybe when I am finished, we go find woman and have sexy time.
I suppose it could be worse.
Okay.
You could be acting like Bruno.
High five.
Oh my god, we're gonna die!
Duke, stop
I
screaming!
can't believe I'm actually gonna die in a show about fucking card games!
Duke, please, it's pointless. After all, in space, no one can hear you scream.
So what do you do exactly? Just
He
show up
still
at the
thinks
end of
he's in
every
race
season and
space.
explain the plot?
I have many roles in your story, little Jew boy. One is to
Wow.
provide you with backstory. But my first and foremost task is to protect the fourth wall. Great success.
The fourth wall? What's that?
Without the fourth wall, the balance of the universe would be turned upside down. Man would become like the animal. Animal would become like the dirt. And dirt would become like the Jew.
You know, Shadi, you're kind of a buzzkill.
Wow.
Duke, no matter what happens to us, I want you to remember one thing. In another few hours, the sun will rise.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, but it's true.
Your old friend Maximilian Pegasus once came dangerously close to breaking the fourth wall when he visited my homeland of Egypt. Like many people from America, he was seeking to exploit our third world country. the time.
Oh my god,
This
Iron Man.
music is so unfabulous.
Iron Man
Don't
music.
you have anything by ABBA?
For years, Pegasus had been searching for the Pharaoh's tomb. It was like movie film Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, made by deceitful Jewish filmmaker Steven Spielberg.
Wow.
Only not quite so disappointing.
At this rate, we're never going to find the Pharaoh's tomb.
If you promise to rid my land of the Jew, I will show you where it is hidden.
Well, when we first met, you took out my eyeball and replaced it with a cursed artifact. But I'm sure this time you have only the best intentions for me.
Yes,
Probably.
I screw you up good.
I can't hold on, Duke. I can feel my hand slipping.
let go, Dude.
I can feel it.
Oh,
I'm
God,
gonna let
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Oh no,
If
this
you
is
let me live, I'll
terrible.
never
We're
sleep
going to
another
die.
moment again. Oh,
I can't.
Jesus.
Hey, Duke.
What?
Just kidding.
Nah.
Hey, look! I can see my house from here. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hey, Tristan.
When
What
Pegasus
the
saw
heck?
the Pharaoh's tomb, he was so excited. He was like woman after being given shiny new cage to sleep in.
Oh my god.
Jesus, this is one of the most important historical finds in centuries. I'm turning this shit into trading cards.
But then something go horribly wrong.
Yeah, everybody involved with the production of the Egyptian god cards was killed.
What? Even
What?
Chad from accounting?
Especially Chad from accounting.
And so Pegasus decided to design the cards himself.
It's like I'm stealing from the Egyptian god's deviant art account. Ooh, I'm so naughty, naughty, naughty.
But that very night he was plagued with nightmares that make his clams shrink like tiny mouse.
What?
In the name of all that is camp, what is happening? Where am I?
What you are seeing is the future. If you allow the Egyptian god cards to fall into the wrong hands, then the fourth wall will be destroyed and the world as we know it will cease to be.
If you knew this would happen, then why did you take me to the Pharaoh's tomb in the first place?
I am, how you say, kind of a dick.
What dark forces have I unleashed? Dirty hands! Dirty, dirty hands!
And so, with the help of gypsy woman Ishizu, Pegasus hid the
Ishizu.
Egyptian god cards where even the craftiest of Jews would not be able to find them.
Yeah, because obviously he couldn't have just destroyed them or anything.
The power of the cards was too great for them to be simply destroyed.
Right, so
Makes
the
sense.
power of the Egyptian gods prevented a guy from tearing up a few pieces of paper that he painted himself. Sure, okay.
As I was saying...
Bullcrap.
What?
What?
96 Duel Monsters cards on the wall. 96 Duel Monsters cards. Take one down, trade it around. 95 Duel Monsters cards on the wall. 95 Duel Monsters cards on the wall. 95 Duel Monsters cards. Duke, you're not singing.
You must beware, Yugi. The Egyptian gods were never meant to be
Tristan.
controlled by mortal men. That is why you, alone, as the chosen one, must possess the god cards, so that the fourth wall will forever stand.
So let me get this straight. According to this show, the Egyptian gods are real.
Yes.
But doesn't that mean all other religions are wrong, and the hokey ancient Egypt religion is the only real one?
Yes.
Huh.
Not
Didn't see that
necessarily.
one coming.
I did.
I can't believe it. We're being rescued by a stranger wearing a turban. And
How is he
then they
here?
disappeared. This can only mean one thing. I have a fairy godmother.
Is she a MILF?
She kinda looks like Piccolo.
Yeah, that's
Piccolo. That's a MILF. Piccolo is a MILF. Rest in peace, Chad from accounting.
Give me my stone!
I don't have your stone, and
What the heck?
you anyway.
Tell me, Shoddy, is it true our show's going to be cancelled after season 2?
Never fear, Tiny Jew. I am sure the good people at 4Kids will renew you for another season.
Whew! Well, that's a load off my mind.
Not.
Alright.
Sun will
Alright, so, all the Jew jokes in this episode, I understand that Egyptians and Jews don't get along in real life, but it's a little over the top here. Joey kept punching Kaiba, and Kaiba gave him a black eye. And Marek has an ice cube fetish. I don't know what that's about. Duke Duke and Tristan fighting over Serenity. That's actually pretty funny. And treating her like she's a prize to be won. Can't let her decide for herself who she likes. No, that would be insane. What are they really fighting about in the real show, Tristan and Duke? If they're actually fighting over Serenity, I'm gonna really laugh. Like, laugh really, really hard. And Marek is... and Tristan pretends that he's slipping and falling. But he's just like, I'm fine. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. So this was made after... I mean, I see that the date was 2009, so this is made after Iron Man. So the music here that was playing while Pegasus visited Egypt was from Iron Man. As if he was Tony Stark. That was a nice callback if you recognize it. And so he saw that tomb first. He didn't recognize Yugi from it. That hair was oddly similar. And he created the Guy cards. That's some important backstory. Yeah, it was really funny. The Egyptian gods stopping a man from ripping up paper. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't necessarily preclude other religions from being correct as well. I mean, if you play God of War, you can see that multiple religions all survive and not survive. They just all exist at the same time, though they hardly interact with each other. They're just different gods for different regions, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, this was fun, kind of. The Jew jokes I could do a lot without them. They're not funny necessarily, but I don't know. I don't know enough about Egyptian and Jewish relations to comment on any more on that. So all I have to say is that some people are definitely going to be offended, and it's not that funny in the first place, so why do that? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm excited to keep going. Get back to... They were like, oh, it's going to take 20 minutes We're going to take a 20-minute break. So, of course, we got some filler episode. And we're going to probably continue some duel games next time. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, friends.